Hello again, this is Ian. I've just finished doing some tuning on the gimbal on my 500 Arducopter drone, and in particular I've made a couple of changes that seem to have reduced some of the glitches that I was seeing when the drone was changing from loiter into a tracking motion and so on. So I thought I'd make this short video just to check it out, and in particular what I'm doing here is flying out over the front of my property, where tucked into the trees is a replica of a German Shepherd that was left here by the previous owners of the house. And I thought I would use this as an opportunity to also use a feature on the gimbal which allows me to pan it without moving the drone. And the good thing about that is that it's much smoother than the drone rotating. Bad thing is I don't know which direction to fly in, since the camera can be facing at any angle. Anyway, here I am coming out over the front of the property and looking pretty much straight down. I think I had the gimbal at about 80 degrees or so, and here I am just about to start the descent behind the trees. So at this point I was completely out of sight from my takeoff point, coming down about 10 feet from the road. There's the dog. It's about 3 feet high and plaster dog of some kind. And you can see here I was just slowly maneuvering the drone around the front trees and up into this space. And there's the dog. Came down to about a bit less than 15 feet if I remember, before I got out of there. And in fact I did a return to home, which you'll see the drone enter very shortly. There's the dog, and here we are about to hit a return to home. And the interesting here is how well the gimbal responds to the complete change of mode. Here we go. There's the change into return to home. Off goes the drone, comes up to about 50 feet. One of the things about Arducopter is it tracks back at the last angle that it was facing. It doesn't make a turn towards home and those kind of things. So I can actually control it while it's doing it during a return to home. But in this case I just let it finish. Here it is about to come down. I've changed the landing speed significantly, so it comes down rather fast initially, and then you'll see it slow down to land. Well, that's all for now. Goodbye from Anglian.